Hey, it's Wednesday. I am at lunch right now. Had a busy morning at the office. I'm tired. I need to go to bed earlier. But yeah, tonight we have baptism. So when we do baptism, we have to like rearrange the whole stage and move the drums and stuff. So it takes a little time. I had to make some calls, do some stuff. So I had a pretty busy morning. When I'm at McDonald's right now, I was craving a burger, which if you know me and like in real life, I don't even like burgers. I'm not a big meat eater at all. Like burgers are okay, but I'm not like a big burger fan, like where I ever want them, like where I ever crave them. But today I'm craving a burger. So here I am. The fries are really salty. And I like salt. I love me some salt. And I got a Dr. Pepper too, which I haven't been drinking pop at all. Lip gloss is like, anybody else's lip gloss do that? Certain ones do that to me. Anyway, I haven't had pop in a long time, but I got one. Got a Dr. Pepper, which is one of my favorites. I don't know, like I haven't really been wanting pop lately. I used to drink a lot of pop, like which isn't good. I used to love it. But I guess like when you don't drink it as much, you just really don't crave it, and it's not really that big of a deal to me anymore. Like once in a while I'll really want one, but haven't been really having stuff like that, so that's good. Hey guys, happy Thursday. I am home for lunch. They came back in stock with some of the LimeLight foundations today. They didn't like tell people in advance. It was just like this morning they told us. And as some of you may know or may not know, I've had the wrong shade since I started with LimeLight. I've had a shade that's too light for me, but I warm it up with some bronzer and it does work. Oops, sorry. It does work. But I've needed the shade Gina Beige for ever since I started. So I really wanted to order it. And so Manny knew, and Manny was helping me on the website. And the website was so slow. Like it was, because there was so much traffic because people love this stuff. Like you could hardly get it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's probably because Gina Beige is a really popular shade. So I was like, it's probably going to be sold out by the time I can even purchase it. And I wanted to get it the last time and it was sold out before I even got the chance. I was at work and I was busy and I didn't even get a chance to purchase it in time. It was sold out in like a couple hours. So hopefully this time they have more inventory or something of it so that it won't be sold out quite as fast. But they also came out with some new lip glosses, 2 new lip gloss shades, Wish and Believe. And it's like a coral and like a milky, like beautiful pink. I love the pink one especially. I love coral too, but the pink one is so, I just feel like it's a unique type of pink lip gloss. And also they came out with, or they didn't come out with it, but they came back in stock with a lot of the enduring lip colors, which are these. It's my favorite. I wear it all the time. I only have the shade Creme Brulee, but I do want to purchase more shades of this as well. And they came out with I think Wedding Cake they brought back too. They brought this shade back in stock, and Wedding Cake, I think it's called Wedding Cake. And I don't have Wedding Cake, but I know it's really beautiful. And I also saw Lauren Monet talking about how she used I think it was Creme Brulee actually, and she just dabbed it on with her finger instead of swiping it on like an actual liquid lip, and it made it look like a lip stain. So it looked really pretty and it gave it such a different look. So I love that there's so much that you can do with these. So yeah, I'm excited to get the right shade of foundation. I have been wearing the shade that is too light for me. It's this shade right here. It is really light. It's ivory. And it may not look as light on there, like we're in yellow lighting in the bathroom, but it's very light for me. I did a live video with it the other day, and even though it's too light, I just warmed it up with some bronzer. I mean, I'm very fair. Like, I'm not tan at all, and that is too light for me. And it's, like, unheard of for me to find a foundation that's too light for me. So that's pretty awesome, though, because they have something for everybody. They have such a wide range of shades, and I know that this isn't too light for everybody. There was a girl in a group chat that I'm in that she wears one lighter than this. She wears the porcelain shade. She's got the really pretty just porcelain skin. So I think that is really great. And they have super, the dark, deep shades. And I just feel like they have a really nice range. So if you guys want to check it out, if they're still in stock, today they brought in Gina Beige, Shinto 1, Shinto 2, and Olive 1 back in stock. So those are the only ones that will be back in stock. But if you guys want to check those out, and if you want to message me or comment, I can or you know what, I'll actually just leave it in the description. I'll leave a quiz for what foundation you would be in the description so that you can kind of take the quiz. And I took it and it gave me it gave me Gina Beige, which would be my shade. So yeah. I'll leave that quiz down there so you guys can take the quiz, figure out what shade you are if you'd be interested in buying it. And also, check out these lip colors because these are, like, amazing. Like, I absolutely love these. There's really nothing quite like them right now. So, I absolutely love them. So, check them out. And so, other than that, I just wanted to say hi. I didn't do very good vlogging yesterday. I failed. I am tired today. This morning, I had really dark circles under my eyes. Like, not dark circles, bags more so. They were, like, really big bags under my eyes, which I never get. And I FaceTime my mom and she's like, you need to sleep more. Like, you look exhausted. And I just am so tired. So, all right. Well, I wore myself out from talking. So, I'm going to jump off here and I will talk to you guys soon. I also wanted to show you guys this. I'm not trying to be like super salesy with LimeLight. I just really love this stuff. But I got this, like, trio thing. You know, these blushes and powders are magnetic and they pop out. So they come in like a little thing like this. But you can pop them out of these little ones and put them in like the trio. Or they have other things as well. So I put my blushes, sorry I'm doing this with one hand, put my blushes in here. These are the two blushes that I have from LimeLight. And then that middle one is translucent powder, which is amazing. LimeLight, like the brand that basically like owns and created LimeLight is Alcone. And they actually make RCMA powders. So this is like an incredible translucent powder. You blend it in and it's no color. It's not going to be white like that. You know, it's going to be your typical translucent powder. But I want to show you guys some of the blushes that I have. So this blush, I will link like the shades in like the description or whatever, because I thought this one was called Peachy, but the Peachy it says is a matte, and this is definitely not a matte. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. I'm still learning, but look at that. Like that is so pretty, and it has like the perfect shimmer. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand and try to show you. It has like the perfect shimmer. It's like the perfect blush, and obviously you can layer that up even more if you want to. But like it just has, look at that color payoff. It is my favorite blush right now. It's just so nice. It's that peachy color that almost kind of doubles as even a highlight. If it's like a day you don't have time to highlight your face, like look at that shimmer in there. Like that is so pretty. So, and then there's a translucent powder, which is gonna, oh my gosh, it just makes your makeup look more flawless and stay on even longer. That stuff is amazing. Sorry about my nails. I did repaint them and they're chipping already. This is why I need to get them done, because they chip so fast. And then this one, like I said, I'll link the shades below. But this is like a dusty, like rose. This one doesn't have the same amount of pigmentation as the shimmer, probably because it's a matte. But I like that with it being a matte because, you know, you don't want like a matte shade to be like, I almost feel like if matte shades are too pigmented for a blush anyway, that they kind of almost look almost chalky. So it's like the perfect amount of pigmentation. And you don't want a blush to be like overly pigmented anyway, so they're very easy to work with. And this one, just the pigmentation is beautiful, but the blendability is amazing too. Like I barely touched that. Like look, this finger's clean. I'm gonna dab it in here and look at the pigmentation. Like I just literally dabbed it in and it's just so nice, but it's still very blendable and easy to work with. So I just love these blushes. I could rave about these, honestly. And it's obviously look more pigmented there, but if you blend it, it blends out just beautifully. That's blended just the tiniest bit. But yeah, you can build these up. You can wear them very subtle. I don't know, guys. They're just really awesome. So if you guys want to hear more about LimeLight, I am selling it, but mostly, honestly, I just love it. I mean, I'm not much of a salesperson, but I just really love these products. So if you guys are interested in hearing more, let me know, because I am just obsessed. Okay, so I am at the office again. I'm just playing the keyboard, working on some stuff for tonight. We have practice tonight for worship, so excited about that. I'm drinking some ginger ale. I, last night, got, like, really nauseous, and yesterday was first Wednesday, and I didn't record anything, which I should have, but it was first Wednesday, so we had like a full team and we did like a family night and played a game and that kind of thing. Well, before our first song, sorry, I'm reading a message on Facebook. I'm like, I'm reading. Oh my gosh, before the first song, I got like really super nauseous before we went on stage, and it was like I was sick. Like all of a sudden, like I was for sure sick. And I got on stage and I told the team, I was like, I'm gonna throw up on this first song. Like, I'm not gonna make it. And they're like, oh, that'd be funny. I'm like, no, guys, you don't get it. Like, I'm gonna throw up, like, for sure. So we went and bought some ginger ale after, and I'm fine today. I don't know what was going on. I was just, like, so incredibly nauseous. The whole first song, I was like, I'm gonna throw up. And by the second song, I was actually feeling better. But the whole first one, I was like, oh no, like, it would be so embarrassing. Okay, sorry if I'm talking really quiet. It's just me and the lead pastor here right now, so I don't want him to think that I'm, like, just down here, talking to myself. But, I'm on the stage right now because our drums, we had to move our drums out in, like, more in the front last night because we do our baptism, and our baptism tank is where the drums sit where the baptism tank is. There's just like a thing that comes down over the tank, and the drums sit there, so I have to move them back, and I don't really like know how to set up a drum set that well, so I just try to recreate what it looks like. Manny is really good at that though. He can set them up right, but our drummer tonight will set them up the way that he likes them, because all drummers set up their drums a little different anyway. So he always messes with them if somebody else has played anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the drums moved. Alright, so now we are putting in lyrics and backgrounds and things like that on the computer. When I say we, I mean myself. But that's part of it too. I've said this a million times, but a lot of people, I think, just feel like worship leaders and everybody that they just like get up there and just sing songs and that's all they do. That's like their whole job. But there's actually a lot more that goes into it than that. So yeah, I'm just putting in some background. You can't really see the computer, but I have to keep my phone plugged in. It actually died. So and we have like our lights over here. We try to coordinate our lights with whatever background we have for that song. So, like, for example, we have, like, a red/pink light. So I would use that with, like, a red or pink background. So just got to figure all of that out and figure out what lights we need to use, make sure we have good lights that go with the backgrounds and things like that. So just working on that. And, yeah, we have practice tonight. I'm excited. I love practice. I love getting to hang out with the team, a little extra on Thursdays. So super, super fun. Normally I'll be changing stuff, but all these are ones we're playing. And when I play like D over F sharp, I believe, Joe, you would play the F sharp when I play D over F sharp, is that right?
Playing the D, because I tried the F sharp.
Didn't sound right? Let's just try that together real quick, because I don't remember what. Hidden So I'm back from worship practice. It was a great practice. It was super fun. I love getting together with them and worshiping, and they were extra funny tonight. So they're hilarious, and I love hanging out with the team, whether it's practice or anything else. They're awesome. So yeah, practice was great. It was fun to worship together as always. Some of them had like a bad day and like a bad week and everything, and they were like, after practice I'm gonna feel better. And it's just so awesome. We just get so refreshed and so, filled up. And I always tell them, like, we can't pour out, into people and lead people into the presence of God if our cup is not full already. We have to continuously refill our cup in order for it to pour out and overflow, on Sunday morning. So we just kind of spend some time in worship on Thursdays and really just refill ourselves so that we're prepared for Sunday. So it's more than just music always, and there's so much more that is so much more important than the music. So it was awesome. And then I got home and I realized that LimeLight sold $1 million in products today. We only brought back 4 out of our 12 foundation shades. Only 4 came back in stock today, and then a couple new lip glosses launched, and then we brought back some of the enduring lip colors that were out of stock. That's all they did. And we sold $1 million just today. So that is incredible. That's like unheard of. It's not like, Black Friday or Cyber Monday or anything like that. It's just a normal Thursday. So that is crazy. And it wasn't like anything huge launched, like anything brand new or anything like that. So it's really awesome. If you would be interested in joining my team with LimeLight, let me know. It's really fun. I work a full-time job as a worship leader. It is my dream job. I love it. So I am not by any means looking to like sell makeup, full-time or do anything like that, as a job. I just do it on the side for fun. I mean, if I make some extra money, that's cool. But it's really fun to talk about the products and to get to know the women that sell the products, and they're so awesome. And I've gotten, to know a few of them, and it's just really fun to be in the different groups and, to be a part of it. So it's really awesome. If maybe you even work a full-time job like I do, and you're like, hey, when I get the chance, on the side, maybe when I come home in the evenings, I could film a quick video or, something like that. Let me know, and you can join my team. Maybe you do want it to be a full-time thing. Some people do and are super successful. If you want that, let me know, and you can join my team, and we could do this together, and it would be super fun. So just let me know. It's really easy to join. I can walk you through it, how you do it. It's really fun. So let me know if you're interested. And yeah, I would love to have you on my team, and it would be really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to try to eat some macaroni and cheese and change my clothes and wash my face. So thank you guys for watching, as always. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you so much. Remember that. And I hope you guys have a great Friday. I will talk to you guys very soon. God bless you.